This is Mount Wilson Observatory. The place where I witnessed the solar eclipse. The universe is a funny thing. How big it is and how small I feel. It's fascinating that humans are, for the most part, still in awe of it all. Strangers met in one place for the same purpose. And this was it. And then, it was over. After that, the rest of my day did not go as planned. On the way home, a semi-truck hit the side of our car, causing major damage. So, we just got to the shop, and we had to get a tow truck because we couldn't drive the car because the whole side was damaged, but the tow truck could only fit 2 people, and it was me and my parents. So my dad ended up going with the tow truck, and my mom and I ended up riding with the police man, who was really nice. Then he offered to take us kind of halfway to the shop. I got to go ride in the back of a police car, which was kind of a little bit cool. I mean, he took us halfway, and then we ended up taking, a car down here. We got a ride share and just came to the shop, and so now we're here trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm kind of in like a state of a shock because this is actually my first time being in a car accident. I know it's like kind of crazy, like I've lived my whole life and like been to so many places, but I've never been in a car accident before, and it was really scary, because it was a semi-truck, and it just came right next to my window, so I had this giant wheel that was just ramming into the side of my window, and there was like metal and sparks flying, and it was just like, it was really scary. And in that moment, I was like my instinct was like, push the truck away. I know that sounds really silly, but it's just like, that was, I don't know, it was just like, it was really scary, and I'm glad that we're okay. My head hurts a lot, actually, so I don't know. I mean, it all happened really, really fast, so, and I feel like I was just like this, like in the back of the car, because my dad was swerving, trying to get out of the way of the truck, but there wasn't really anywhere to go, because we were on the highway when this happened, so we were on the right side of the highway, and there was like nowhere for us to go. And stay safe, everyone. Wear your seatbelts, and always be aware, and please don't text and drive, although this has nothing to do with what happened, but I always tell my friends, because I do have like a couple friends who will text and drive, and like even when they're coming to pick me up, like, and we're gonna hang out or something, and they're like, oh, I'm on my way, or they're texting me, or like, where are you? And I'm just like, don't text and drive. And I get mad at my friends, and I tell them don't do it. And it's really serious. I mean, when you're on the road, you're in this huge like piece of metal, just be careful. You have to pay attention and be alert, because anything can happen in a matter of seconds, like anything can change. So this is where I was sitting here in the side of the car, and so this is all just, and there's like holes all over the tire and stuff. I mean, this is crazy. Like this is metal right there, and it's, look how bent it is. It's crazy. I'm just glad that the car did its job. It did what it was supposed to do, and I felt super protected in my car. We have a Mercedes, and I just, like, I mean, it was really a big force. So the car did its job, and I'm glad that we're safe, and you know, there wasn't any like major anything major happened, but yeah, it was scary. I just got home and I am exhausted. It's been a long day, and it's been a weird day. That's what happens when there's a solar eclipse. I guess I want to reiterate what I was just saying at the shop. Be careful when you drive, be alert, and honestly, I mean, aside from the accident, the solar eclipse was a really cool experience, and going to the Mount Wilson Observatory was really nice too, because there weren't too many people there, and it wasn't like crowded and crazy and stuff. Everybody was there just to be relaxed and just watch the eclipse, and it was cool because they gave us the glasses that we needed in order to see the eclipse, so that was really nice. So I am glad that I went. Anyway, I am going to go shower now and just try to relax. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this video was kind of weird, but you know, when you travel, things don't always go as expected, and you make plans and just stuff happens. So this was just one of those things, and I needed to share the experience with you to show you that everything is not perfect. So thank you for watching. If you liked watching this video, at least the eclipse part, then please give me a thumbs up, and I am gonna go now. So I will see you when I see you. Bye. This video was made possible by my patrons over at patreon.com/REDROMINA. If you like what I do, become a patron and be a part of the exploration.